Hi everyone, welcome to Freehandly Made AU Crochet. My name's Nisi and you're hanging out with me here in Big Sky, Montana. Yes, I am wearing a sweatshirt and it is August. It is 50 degrees outside and last night it actually dropped below 50 degrees and I actually had to shut my windows. It's August and I'm already wearing a sweatshirt. This does not bode well for us. Okay, so first of all, I'm really super excited. Luck of the Draw 12 has officially started. Mama Swift and Jax did the cutest video. They did one together. It was so neat. They did it together through StreamYard. And they dropped the video last night. It's Luck of the Draw 12 week 1. I'm going to put the video below in the description of this video. So all you have to do is go to the description, click on it and watch. If you haven't gotten your colors yet, pick 5 main colors and 1 neutral and get your hook ready. Get your hook ready because we're going to be doing some stitches. I am going to be getting my yarn together today. I got to empty out my previous project bags that had my previous projects in it because those projects are done. I got to take that yarn out, put that yarn in my scrap bin, and then get my 10 colors together and get them in their 2 project bags so I can get ready. Anyhow. All right, look, you guys. I got happy mail. 2 of these are from the auction from Dawn Erin Loving Hand Creations, her auction that she had. And many of you already know this, but she made it safely to Canada, and her and her dad and her family are laying her Nana to rest. And so please keep her in your thoughts and your prayers for those that pray. And for those of you that believe in sending positive energy, please send that her way and send her some love. Maybe watch one of her, she has a lot of shorts, she has some content, she has some previous lives. Maybe she has community posts, so get on to one of her latest ones and love bomb her if you would. All right, so I'm going to open up this one first. This is my cardigan from Denise E. She made it, and when they showed it, I couldn't believe no one bid on this because it's beautiful. I can't wait, girl. I cannot wait. This thing is going to get some good use. Yes, it is. I'm thinking about leaving it at my work and wearing it during my work day because my office at work in the summer, it's freezing down there in the summer, and she doesn't even have the AC on. It's a finished basement with a whole row of windows, and it's not underground. So to me, it's not really a basement, you know what I mean? Because it's not underground. I mean, it's not underground. But for whatever reason, that bottom floor that we're on stays cold non-stop, you guys. And so I'm constantly cold. All right, I'm going to switch this around so you guys can get a good look at it. Oh my gosh, this is so much prettier in person. Look at it, you guys. All right, I'm going to try this sucker on. Here it is. Isn't it pretty? I'm on my tippy toes. I love it. Next thing is from the auction as well. I got me some yarn. Card, which I've already read. It's just a thank you card from from Dawn for supporting her. Excuse me. Goodness, had dust in my throat or something. It's just a thank you card for supporting her channel and supporting her arts. I have several original Dawn Erins throughout the entire house. All right, so when Joann's was going out of business, my store sold out of the Vortex yarn so fast. Like, they literally just got it on the shelves and it went like that. I did not have a chance to get my hands on any Vortex. And I got lucky and I was able to score this Big Twist Vortex yarn. It's silky soft. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. It is per cake, it's 328 yards, 5.29 ounces, or 300 millimeters, 150 grams. It is a 4-weight. It says to make a blanket, I'm assuming a throw. It takes 4 cakes of these. It's recommending a 5.5 millimeter hook, or I'm sorry, a 5.5 millimeter knitting needles, US 9, or a 6.5 millimeter hook, or a USK 10.5. To make a pillow, it says an adult pillow, it takes 2 skeins. To make a scarf, it takes 2 skeins, and to make a hat, it takes 1 skein. So if you wanted to make a shawl with this, I would definitely use 2 skeins. I'm so sorry. Isn't that pretty? It's got like, it's got some purple and some teal in there. It's really hard for y'all to see. This yarn is so much prettier. It's got some greens. It's so much prettier in person. This yarn is gorgeous. It's like this yarn reminds me of the color of my Carhartt winter jacket. My Carhartt winter jacket has like that dark plumish wine color. That's what this reminds me of in a way. It's got a little more of a reddish overtone, but I got 4 of these. So I can make something really nice with these. So I'm thinking a cardi or something. I don't know. Ooh, some more stickers. I had stickers that fell out of my, just relax, and it's trees and woods. Looks like my backyard. And then this was in there. I did not bid on this, you guys. I have no idea why. Dawn Aaron, why did you put this in here? I did not bid on this. Was this a gift from you? This is her huge, cotton cake, I believe. Yeah, it's organic Pima cotton. It's her hand dyed, and it's 12 ply, 5.6 millimeters. Oops, I just messed up the label. 500 yards. 500 yards in this bad boy. 500 yards. 450 grams. Says to use a 5 to 6 millimeter knitting needle, or use a 5.5 millimeter hook, crochet hook. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Look, this camera is not doing this yarn any kind of justice at all. Or it could just be my phone. I don't know. Could be my phone because, oh, well, no wonder. You guys see it better than I can. But look how pretty that is. It's so pretty. It smells good. I'm a yarn sniffer. Yes, I am. So I'm going to have to do something really nice with this. I don't know what. It's got a lot of very springy, summery colors. So I'm thinking maybe a summer sweater. Like a summer short sleeve duster, maybe. I don't know. I got to figure it out. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting this to come in the box. Thank you. I mean, that's... Wow. I'm not going to cry. No, I'm not. That's amazing. Girl, you didn't have to do that. I mean, thank you. I'll make something special out of it. I promise. I don't know what, but once I figure out what I'm making, I'll let you know. This is the other thing I bid on. I was so happy I was able to get. I'm going to have to put it in a frame so I can figure out how to hang it up, but it's her Tree of Life painting. There we go. Isn't that pretty? It's gorgeous. And she glazed it. She put a protective glaze on it. Sorry, the light's reflecting on it. I just want you to really see the detail on that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's gorgeous. So I don't know where I'm going to hang this yet. I've been debating, but little man and I are going to be going into Missoula, and I'm going to see if I can get a frame for this so that I can hang it. I love it. It's gorgeous. And I love the fact that she signed it. It's got her signature right there. It's a Dawn Erin original. Love it. I'm going to put these back in the box for now so it stays protected. All right, give me 1 second. All right, if you hear that loud slurping noise, it's my dog drinking water. Okay, next is my Boggy Creek Swag from Sky's Creations, and she hasn't posted content yet, but she does have a channel, and I will definitely. Did something just fall? No. Okay, it's just hit my leg. I will definitely tag her on this video. My receipt says thank you. You're welcome. No, thank you. She designed the Boggy Creek Swag for this year. Oh, it has washing instructions with the t-shirt. I got a t-shirt and a sweatshirt because, you know, I'm extra like that. Last year I got Boggy Creek Swag, and of course last year I got purple because I love purple. And last year I also got a t-shirt and a sweatshirt because I live in Montana, y'all. I mean, you saw me earlier. I was wearing a sweatshirt. Oh, this is cool. Is this like a... Oh, how cool. What do you do with this? It's not a sticker. It's laminated. I love it. I'm going to put that in my office, I think. It's just like a little card, little laminated card. That's really cool. It says t-shirt washing instructions. Wash t-shirt inside out, cold water. Do not use bleach or fabric softener. Good to know. I always use fabric softener, so that's really good to know. Hang dry or low dryer setting. Do not iron directly on design because you'll ruin it. So here, look how bright that purple is. Boggy Blanket Brigade. Love it. Love it. Cannot wear it. Can't wait to wear it to work. Cannot wait to wear it to work. And then, of course, here's my sweatshirt. It's so pretty. I'm so glad I went with the purple. I was going to go with a different color, but I just love purple so much. There it is. Isn't it great? I just love it. So, Leanne and Lynette both had their pink ones on, but I want to say it's Lynette that actually has this sweatshirt. So I can't wait to wear this too. And I can see why it says to wash it inside out. It's because of the applique right here. So you don't want it to peel and start coming off. You don't want it to lose its color and all that stuff. So you definitely need to wash with care. I have to, when I go to Missoula tomorrow, I got to get me some more hangers because I have a lot of sweatshirts now because of where I live. And I don't like folding them. I like them hanging in the closet so they don't get wrinkly. And I've run out of hangers for my sweatshirts. All right, so that was my happy mail. Thank you again, Dawn Erin, for the crazy surprise. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make with it. Gosh, I got so much yarn and so many projects I want to make, and there's just not enough of me. My full-time job is just getting in the way. All right, so my granddaughter, she loves Disney princesses anyway, and my grandson's guardian contacted me and sent me a picture of this doll carrier and said, do you think you can make this for Bella? I'm like, I can make anything you want me to make for my granddaughter. I will make it happen. It's my granddaughter. Anyway, and so I pulled up the pattern, and luckily it's free on the website. Now, if you want the written pattern, obviously you're going to pay for the written pattern. I had a few little issues here and there because the pattern was a little confusing at first, but I got it figured out. And I just trust the process and did exactly what it said, and it came out great. It is by the designer didn't have her name on the website, which I thought was odd. Maybe her name is on the pattern. I don't know. But the name of the website is Corn on the Monkey. I cannot make this up. Corn on the Monkey. And this is her doll carrier. And I will post a link below. So if you want to make this, you can. And if you have questions, please reach out to me, because obviously I've gone through the pattern. But here's the front, and these frozen buttons, I got those at Michael's 75% off, and I couldn't believe they had any of these left. They had 2 of them left, and I got 1 of them. So you've got Elsa and her sister. I can't remember what her sister's name is, but isn't those buttons cute? Look how cute those buttons are. So when you're wearing it, it goes like this on you, okay? Got the little bow. The bow directions is what I kind of found a little confusing. And then this right here didn't get enough detail. So I winged it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do this portion the way I would do it, like on a blanket. So just heads up on that. And I picked the biggest hole. I did my 5 double crochets in the biggest hole. Then I did a slip stitch through a tiny stitch hole. And that's how I did mine, because like I said, her instructions weren't really detailed when it came to that. And then here's the back. This is the back. So you've got your straps right here. Baby goes right here. This is where the baby goes. Got the little leg holes right here. And Elsa and Anna, thank you. Anna. The hubby helping me out. Anna. And then there's where this is actually a button. So this is a buttonhole right here. So the Olaf goes through the buttonhole. Anyway, and so I thought Olaf was so cute. I'm like, I can't believe it's Olaf. So I made him the button. So he's on there. So you got your three main characters, Elsa, Anna, and Olaf. And so I sent a picture to my grandson's guardian already, and she just flipped a lid. She just fell in love with it. So this goes with the doll. This goes with the doll blanket that you guys saw last week. So I'm so happy. I have another finished object. I'm on a roll. Now I just got to finish my friend's hat. I have a Happy Heart Afghan for Boggy Creek on the hook right now. I'm going to work on that tonight. And then I have to count how many Boggy Creek blankets I have. I think I have 3, maybe 4, maybe 3. I don't know. I'm going to have to count. I don't remember. My goal was to do at least 3, but I think I'm actually going to be able to push out 4. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so that's it. That's it. I put a picture of this on my community tab. So if you want a really good look at it, go to my community tab and you'll see the front and you'll get a better look at what the back looks like. So that's all I have for you guys today. In the meantime, I really need to go into Missoula tomorrow, but I really want to do porch chat. But I can't do porch chat at 10 a.m. anymore like I used to, because I'm a member of Mishi's channel and I don't want to miss the members live. And so I was gonna do it at 10:30, but that doesn't work for me because I don't want to miss anything. So I guess I'm gonna go back to 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is 12 noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll decide by tonight if I'm going to do porch chat or not. I really want to do porch chat though, because I want to get the yarn pulled that I need, and I want to share the colors. I can tell you what the colors are. I did have to redraw one of them because I just didn't have it. And the purpose is not to buy yarn, but I did buy yarn. I only bought 2 colors. But when they do Luck of the Draw 13, I'm going to let you all know right now, I'm not buying colors. So if I'm going to try and take, I don't have an inventory of what colors I have. They're just down there. That's problem number 1. So I think going forward, I don't know how I want to do it, because I really like it when you guys pull colors, but this time around it proved to be challenging. So we'll see. It might be one of those where you guys give me colors and I'll just have to know what I have down there, or I'll just say, hey, if I don't have that color, I'll redraw for a different color. We may end up doing that. There are some colors though I know I didn't have, and I'd let you guys know. You know what? I know I don't have that color. So blanket number 1, we have burgundy. That's the one color I had to buy. We had burgundy, purple, sapphire, green, and pink. And I like the ones that were just really plain, like just purple, green, and pink, because I can pick the shade that's going to look best with the burgundy. So I can kind of, because I want this to have a Christmassy feel. And pink is in Christmas lights. They have bright pink. We have bright pink Christmas lights in our Christmas tree. So, and then blanket number 2 is red, teal, plum, and or wine color. Originally it was plum, but I put /wine in case I couldn't find any plum yarn, but I did find some plum color. That was the second yarn I bought. Turquoise and coral. So the teal and the turquoise and the coral are very bright colors. So I got to go downstairs and see kind of like what shade of red I'm going to use. And what shade of coral I'm going to use. Am I going to use a bright one, or am I going to use the more dark, a little more muted one to kind of balance the blanket out? So we'll see. So those are the colors for luck of the draw 12, blanket 1, blanket 2. One of them is going to be for Boggy Creek, and of course one of them is going to be for Watson's. So I hope these come out with a Christmassy feel. We'll see. I think I'm going to do one of these possibly with the with my pattern Happy Heart Afghan. So those of you that want to do Happy Heart Afghan, I can kind of show you how I'm doing the color changes with the 5 different colors. The goal is to make sure I keep it within the 40 by 50 inches. The pattern I have now, I found some errors on it, some spelling errors. I didn't even tell you what size hook I used, you guys. Didn't even tell y'all. I went up a half a size hook bigger than what, if you're using the DK Mandela, I went up half a size bigger than what the band said, just so you know. That much I do know. The one I'm working on now is a 4-weight, and I'm going to have to count my chains. I thought I was writing it down and I didn't, because I was going to redo the pattern as a 4-weight so you guys would know how many chains I used. So the one I'm working now is really super, super bright. Super bright. And I'll show you guys that tomorrow on Porch Chat. So in the meantime, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you around the YouTube streets tonight. Y'all take care. Always remember, dare to be different. Bye, everybody.